If you got a feeling you just can't shake, that little voice inside you, listen to that shit. So again, if you've been thinking of only yourself, thinking of only this situation, thinking of only this person in particular, and stalking their social media, not doing stuff for yourself, not doing stuff to help others, it means literally get out of your own way. Let yourself heal from whatever is going on. Let that other person do whatever they're gonna do. Stop stalking their social media and allow the situation to just flow. Because there's a feeling inside you that you know you ain't supposed to be doing this, and you know you're better than this. And if they're not reciprocating the feeling, if they're not, like, texting you also, if they're not calling you also, if they don't want to see you also, then excuse me, but fuck them. Move the hell on, girl. Move the hell on, dude. Like, do not get yourself stuck in a situation where it is not reciprocated. It should be 50-50. I love you, you love me. I like you, you like me. Let's talk. Let's not, let's take a break. Da 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 da. There needs to be 50-50. If it isn't, then move the hell on, because you already know what it is. You've got that feeling inside you. Shake that shit off. Get your big boy pants on and get the hell over it. And I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that in a really positive way. I really mean that in, you are worth more than someone wasting your time. You're worth more than someone being with someone else and using you. You're worth more than them just like stringing you along. You're worth more than you having to worry about whether or not you're good enough for them. You are good enough for someone, and that someone will come along, and when they do, it'll be worth it. But just, again, don't stalk their media, when that happens. When that person comes to you, if this is the person for you, don't stalk their social media. Stop it now. Put the phone down. Turn the computer off. Get out of the house. It says, love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. See, like I said, and I didn't even look at these cards. It needs to be reciprocated. Love, liking someone, loving someone, wanting to connect with someone, friendships, it needs to be reciprocated. I text you, you text me. Then you text me, I text you. I call you, you call me. I say I like you, you say you like me. I mean, now that doesn't mean like you rush that person into saying I like you or I want to commit to you. You don't rush into saying, hey, let's get married now. If they're not ready for that, remember, they're their own person. They're on their own journey. If they're not ready to commit to you, if they're not ready for that yet, then you take a step back. Enjoy your life, do you, and be happy. Keep working on you first. And then whatever's supposed to happen will. If that person isn't, the committal type, if they don't want to marry you at this time or ever, move the hell on. It's all good. You will be fine. All will be well with the world. There is someone out there for you that will commit to you. Okay? Get some fucking sleep. Some of y'all been probably, you singles, I'm sure, have been partying it up like crazy, or been working your asses to the bone to like not have that vulnerability like we're talking earlier, because you just want to ignore all those feelings that you have. It says you are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now. So if your ass is grumpy as hell, if you are just, everything sucks, life sucks, I suck, blah, 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 fuck everything, being mean to people just because it means that it's Spirit saying that you're tired. You've either been partying too much, thinking too much, or not getting enough rest, you know, and can mean resting your mind, resting your body, resting your soul. You know, your soul needs rest too. It needs rest from all the go, all the energies that you surround yourself with. And it can mean if you're just overworking yourself, however it is, you know, it could be at your house, it could be at work, it could be whatever the situation is for you specifically. It's saying take time to rest, take time to sleep, take time to get away from, you know, all that hecticness, because you're wearing yourself out and you're wearing other people down along with you because you're being grumpy. And it says eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Now, I could tell y'all, I get bad at this about wanting my sugar. I love my sugar. It's good stuff, let me tell you. But I pay for it every single time. Why? Because my skin don't like it, my body don't like it, my intestines don't like it, my mind doesn't like it, because then I get all guilty because I ate the damn shit. So it's saying, eat your fucking vegetables. You know, eat your fruits. Eat the things that are nutritious to the body. Exercise. I know, because when I don't exercise, I'm a mean bitch. I don't like myself. I don't like anybody else, because I'm mad at myself because I didn't do what I needed to do. When I'm not eating correctly, I get all funky feeling, and I'm mad at myself. Why? Because I didn't eat and do what I needed to do for my body. Now, I'm not saying, like, starve yourself. I'm not saying, you know, go on binges. Because if you have those type of issues, please contact, you know, people that can help you. Because those situations, you know, are serious. But I'm saying, like, you know, if you know that you're drinking too much soda. If you know that you're having too many snack goods. It means to cut that back. It means to cut that out. If you know you don't need to be doing any of that, and it's just causing you mental anxiety, cut it out. Let it go, because it's not for you. You know, you're gonna know what's good for you and what's bad for you. And I'm not saying, like, you know, deprive yourself of all the goodies of the world, because that's not good either. I mean, allow yourself to have the joyous things, however they are, when it comes to food. You know, because there are vegans, there are vegetarians, there are you know, the meat eaters and whatever that have their specific types of good yummy go-tos, you know. And I mean, you think vegan, you think vegetarian, oh my god, it's only plant-based, it's only this, blah, blah, blah. No, there are people out there that are extremely happy the way they are, leave them alone, and they have their go-to yummy foods. They do. There are specific yummy foods and desserts that are vegan and vegetarian that they enjoy. So leave them be. Y'all haters. It's like, if you're a meat eater, be a meat eater. If you're a vegetarian, be a vegetarian. Stop being all mean to a meat eater, and stop being all mean to a vegetarian or a vegan or a raw foodie. You know? Fighting over food. Says, you do you. See? Stop trying to change people. Oh my gosh. See, again, I didn't read these. So stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Again, like, if you're being all judgmental towards somebody because they eat meat, then how good are you really? Are you really doing good for the world? Are you really helping out humanity and society if you're judging somebody that eats meat, or if you're judging somebody that doesn't? I mean, come on. And if they have a different sexual desire, or a different spiritual desire, or a different work desire, however that you know goes for you, if you're judging them just because of the way they live or the way they do things, what are you really saying? You're really saying your own insecurities. You know, and you're not helping out society. You're not helping out yourself, because you're focused on what they're doing instead of what you should be doing. And there's something in you that you're not happy with. Like us readers, healers, spiritual guides, coaches, you know, holistic healers, all those types of witches, stuff like that. all of us get judged, you know, some way or another, because of what we do. Like, readers get judged all the time because they're only thought of as, you know, on some, not obviously, because those that listen to these are open to it, but those that are closed-minded judge it as something evil, something vicious, so that, you know, that you're only doing bad things and bad magic and all this stuff towards other people. And it's like, please, it's like, stop it. Stop judging them because of the magic that is done. Stop judging them because of, you know, the openness to be with spirit or to give messages. It's like, y'all are just silly nonsense. Like, every word you speak is a spell anyway. Because you're speaking out what you want. You're speaking out what your thoughts are. The judgments are crazy. It's like, I'm a very open person, and I believe in a lot of different things. It's like, I have my preferences. I don't speak about them because they're mine. And I have the right to have my own spiritual preferences. My own religious preferences, who I actually believe in and, you know, who I don't. I'm allowed to do that. Okay, so these are the couples. These are for you couples. This means that you're either friends that are going into that you know, commitment of being a couple, or you are full-on couple, or you are a married couple, or you're an open couple. Well, now I'll do the open couples over on the Bennies. You Bennies. You know, let me get a couple more, because I feel like the first one. Yeah, everybody's getting like for the body and stuff. That's funny. People need to be less quarantine food. Okay. Oh my God. So got it again. And you see me shuffle. Come on, people. Oh. Couple. Those that are going to be in a committed relationship, or interested in a couple relationship, are couples already, long-term couples, or in a marriage. You guys also got, stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person, just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. So you got the exact same one as pile one with the singles. Someone is like super stockish here. Oh my goodness, there's this super energy of like peeking on someone. And I know right now, because people are bored in quarantine, like there's that that possibility more of doing that, because you're like, just like, well, I just want to see them and I want to know what the hell they're doing, and no. So here's a thought: call them, text them, make a date with them. If they don't text or respond, maybe they're busy. Let them be. Leave them alone. If you text them again, like say in a couple of days, and they still don't respond, let them be. Let them go. You know, if they don't ever return your text or your call, then just let them go altogether. Just say bye. Okay, fine. I gave you that last chance to text me. I gave you that last chance to call me. I gave you that last chance to, you know, see me, and you didn't. So, too bad. Bye. I'm moving on. Says, you got a feeling you just can't shake. See, same thing as the first one too. You guys got says that little voice inside you, listen to that shit. So again, like, the same thing is like, work on you guys' selves, singles and couples. Work on you first. Work on who you are first. If there needs to be communication, communicate with this person. If you're the one that is not stalking, but you're stalking this video because you're trying to find out, I see you. Text them, call them, communicate with them, because you know the feeling is there. You know you have that, like the romance. You know that there's chemistry. You know that you've got something real with them. Because in each one of the romance ones, there was attraction, there was chemistry, there was, you know, love there. So something is there, you know, with that person. Instead of stalking them down like, you know, you're a freaking hunter and then they're your prey, talk to them. And if it's not meant to be, move on from it. It's all right. You'll be fine. But that's craziness. Get the fuck outside. Move your ass. See, like I was saying earlier, for singles, there needs to be more movement. There needs to be, this could literally be moving in the right direction when it comes to talking to somebody and communicating, because you have that feeling that you need to do that. Or this could literally mean that you need to start working on yourself. Get off of social media and get your behind outside that door. Get into some fresh air. Get yourself into some nature and get moving. It says your body is pissed at you. And it would be if you're just sitting around, you know, on social media the whole day or laying on the couch like a loaf. I mean, who wants to freaking just lay on their couch all day long or on their bed all day long? Move your body. Get your ass up. Go, go, go. Come on, people. Like, there are even, you know, workouts that you can do in your front yard. There's workouts that you can do online, on YouTube. You got free workouts. Do them. Just get your ass moving and stop sitting. And if this has to do with a situation with somebody, it means get your ass moving in that direction to make a commitment to them, or get your ass moving in the right direction, period, to stop the bad behavior. Because this can be also addictive behavior, singles and couples. This could be like something that you just keep doing over and over again, a behavior. And then you also got, you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. So I feel like someone is, like, between singles and couples, I feel like someone is like, this is for someone for both piles. Like, you're like in that single wanting to commit to that person, or wanting to move a relationship further in some way. Maybe more communication, maybe, you know, however it resonates to you. But it's literally saying, you know, move towards it. And or just working on you, you know, and stop trying to change everybody else to fit you. Because there was the control issue card as well. So it could mean, like, you know, needing to just focus on yourself, focus on who you are, and stop trying to mold somebody to be the way you want them to be, because they're gonna be them. And it's okay. It's okay to just be, you know, you, and then be them. You know, if they have a different preference in you, that's perfectly fine. I mean, do you really, really, really want a carbon copy of who you are in a different body? Not particularly. Even twins are different in many aspects. You could literally be identical twins and still have differences, and that is a good thing. It means you're an individual. It says, fuck fear. It will lie to your face. And this is true. The ego. The ego is fear-based. The ego is our self-doubt, our anxiety, and our inability to get moving. our inability to have the courage to take action on something. So if this is, the fear of taking action on, your passion, taking action on getting yourself motivated, getting yourself fit, getting yourself in that relationship that you have wanted, it's saying fuck it. Go for it. Don't be afraid of it. Take the action. Take the time to do it. Go for what you want. If this is something that you really want, you really love, go after it. Fuck it. Be yourself. Don't allow fear and others to stop you from where you want to go, who you want to be with, or what you want to do in your life. If you feel like you want to be, like I said, if you want to be that person that is a vegan, be that vegan. Be that person. Because it talks about food in here. If you're that person that wants to be a bodybuilder, be that. If you're a person that knows that they have a specific type of relationship that they want to be in, go for it. Stop allowing others to control your life and allow yourself to control your life. Divine will stop you when it needs to be stopped. If you're just doing whatever and being whatever and going whatever, and controlling it that way, divine will stop you. They'll say, not today, baby, not today. You're gonna stop that mess. They will stop you and say, this is destructive, but they may just allow you to make that choice. They may just allow you to make that decision or that lesson also. So, it's just going after it. You're living once in this specific lifetime. So why not go after what you're really wanting? Okay? And then it says you are being shady. Watch out. Shit could get ugly. So I believe that this is part of the texting and the checking on the person, or there could be some deceitful things going on. If this has to do with cheating, if this has to do with lying about something, even like you're hiding some type of I don't know, something, like if you're hiding a relationship from somebody, if you're hiding a legal matter, if you're hiding how you're feeling, even because there was that communication, needing communication, if you're hiding behind a mask, like if you are in a relationship and you don't like this person and you're hiding behind your feelings, and just because you want to stay in that if you're in that relationship, it says you're being shady and to stop it. If you're stalking their social media under someone else's account, or you're just like constantly looking at it but you're not saying anything, you're just allowing this person to, whatever, stop it. If you're trying to manipulate somebody into doing what you want them to do, stop it. However this plays out for you guys, just communicate, be honest, and allow things to flow, because there's some type of shady energy, some type of like stalking energy, but there's also like the lack of action. Like there's too much fear based here. So this could also be like you're stalking their social media so much, you're looking at them, you're not telling them, you may even have them blocked even, because it's out of fear. You're afraid of getting rejected, so you're wearing a mask. You're hiding your true feelings. There is no communication, and you're not getting your ass up, moving, and doing you, and allowing this situation to flow. Because you know the feeling. You know what you need to do. You know what needs to happen in your life. You know whether or not you love this person or you don't. You know whether or not you like them or you don't. You know whether or not you want to have more with this person or you don't. Or situation, or if you like what you see in the mirror or you don't. Because this could be you're being shady toward yourself even. This could be like you're not telling yourself the truth. You're not saying, ugh, I don't like that about me, this could be like being on the internet too much too, looking up too much YouTube, you looking up too much Instagram, playing games too much even. I mean, so however it plays out, guys, like, you know specifically. I'm just the conduit. Now for you free-spirited people, the friends with benefits, the we could get together, the it's a possibility, the swingers, the you type, that type. This is for you. And again, no judgments from me. I just figured I'd make an all-around type of reading because, that type of situation doesn't come up for most. But I'm not afraid to say it because it is a reality. There are people out there that have, those type of relationships, and I have no judgments towards them. So these are the more free type of relationships. The more open. There we go, the open relationships. The we'll see where it goes relationships. The let's just go with the flow relationship. I'm just saying what's coming to my head, so guys. Giving y'all all around, okay? Alright, what do you guys got? That one wanted to go, so we're gonna go with it. You got, see, there's seriously, I know in quarantine everybody like wants to just snack. I don't, if it's not turned over, I don't get it, but that was an awesome one though. You did get laugh though, and then fucking apologize. So something happened, and someone hurt somebody. I believe that's why there was that band-aid on that little fairy on the very beginning of this reading. So it's saying like, just apologize for whatever happened, and this person will probably forgive you. They'll be fine. Like if there's truth that needs to be told, tell it. Because they'll forgive you. Or it's coming to you, by the way. This can be coming to you also. If there's something that happened that hurt somebody. If you need to tell somebody, if they need to tell you, either way, you know. I like to get a few because each one deserves to have a few. Alrighty, guys. Okay. So this is for the last one. Alright, my darlings. Let's go. Okay? So, you guys got eat your fucking vegetables. See? Like I was just saying. That's why I laughed, because I saw this one and I already knew what it was, because it came up in all three of the piles. The singles, the couples, and then the free-spirited relationships. I really feel like for all three piles, it's literally self-care isn't needed. I think it's something I really needed to say. There needs to be a lot more care in exercise, in eating, in taking time out for yourself, relaxing. If you've been nothing but couch potato and TV and games and stuff like that, get your ass up and get moving. If you've been go, not even thinking about yourself, not thinking about others, not acknowledging your feelings at all, then it means that you need to stop for a minute and allow yourself to relax and heal. But in all, I believe that there needs to be a reevaluation in your food. Whether or not, if you're a vegan and you're watching this, it means like there's something that you're lacking in your food. You might need more protein. So eating vegetables and fruits that have more nutrients that you're lacking, whatever that is. It's just literally, I feel like this for all three piles is literally saying that be careful of what you're eating. It might be lacking in nutrients for you, or there might be just too much junk food, or there just can be not enough exercise or self-care. Okay, this says eat some shit made by nature. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. So if you're going through something like depression or something like that, get somebody that understands what's going on and can help you. If you're seeking spiritual guidance, ask an expert. If you're needing, like even like this, if you're needing a full-on message, get a reader, and take the time to pay for a reader and get their input if that's what you're seeking. If there's something going on, like an ache, a pain, or whatever, go seek a professional and ask them about it. Because this can be holistically or medically. If it's a medical need, go to a doctor. Find out what's going on. Figure out what's happening, and get that expert advice. When it comes to your love life, ask somebody that's already been there, done that. That could be like, somebody that's already been through this, an elder or whatever, or somebody that you trust enough to ask these questions. And or if this is like regarding like a person you're interested in, ask that person, because they would know, they would know how they feel. So, for someone, I don't know. Says you are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice, just don't use it for dumb shit. So like I was saying, like with the with the Nine of Swords, the thoughts, and the way that things are said, and then the healing. So something could have been said to you from a friend, family, or the person that you're interested in. This could be something that was said to you and it hurts you, but you never communicated that, and it's bothering you now, and like you've like gone into hermit mode, or gone into I don't care about life mode, and either working yourself to pieces because you just want to avoid it. You're eating things that you shouldn't be eating, something like that. And you need to talk. You need to communicate with someone or that person, okay? Because